Welcome back to the show. Our guests today, if you're just joining in, are Miss Helen Clark, and we also have Mr. Scott Young, and they are with a company that's called the Baby CUB. Now, this is a unique garment that Helen designed herself that fits around the mother, and she's able to breastfeed her child in public or even bottle feed the child in public without the distractions of other people looking on. And especially if you're breastfeeding, it gives you a level of privacy that you can use to accommodate the child, and you don't have to leave the room, you don't have to leave the business or go out to your car or try to find some closet that it seems that society has sort of relegated feeding mothers to have to go to in order to feed their children.
Yeah, yes.
Now, Scott, tell me, now, you are the marketing director for the company, and give me an idea of what your role is in the organization.
Basically, my job is to try and sell and spread the Baby CUB as far and wide as I possibly can. It's something that, you know, we've been sweating over this for almost 3 years now, and it's something that not only myself but my mom and my whole family feel very passionate about. You know, we're trying to, at the moment, we're getting into some big box stores. We would like to get our hospital version into well baby unit and neonatal units in hospitals as well, because one, it's good for the mother and good for the baby, but two, it's an extremely cost-effective way for hospitals to save an absolute ton of money on hospital gowns with mothers that are actually breastfeeding. Well,
let's talk about that for a minute, because that's one of the aspects I like to get into when I have businesses that come on the air. I like to talk about what your business plan is, your business model, and your unique selling position. Now, you're saying that it saves the hospitals money.
On average, it should save, if an average hospital has 75 to 100 well baby and neonatal unit beds. So you have to assume there's at least 75 to 100 babies in there. If 95% of those are breastfeeding, the mothers use 2 to 3 hospital gowns every time they breastfeed. And they breastfeed during the day and during the night once every 4 hours. That money adds up. If hospitals were to bring in the CUB, it would save them on average $8,000 to $11,000 per bed per year.
Wow. Because these gowns that they're using currently are disposable?
They are disposable.
Okay.
And our hospital version is actually OSHA certified, and it has been tested to last at least 5 years.
Wow. So now, when the mother is leaving the hospital, you encourage that she leave with that garment?
It's actually up to the hospital.
Okay.
They can let her take it, and obviously, you know, they'll bill the insurance company. Or another aspect of extremely easy revenue for a hospital is to have some in their gift shops. Say, no, we don't offer it here, but you can grab one in the gift shop on the way out. You know?
And you know what, then also, I'm just sitting here thinking that something like that would make a great gift for a baby shower.
It's a perfect baby shower gift.
So for everybody who's watching, if you know of someone in your family or your list of friends who's pregnant, why not get them the Baby CUB, because that would encourage and help the mother breastfeed.
Exactly.
Now, give me an idea of what kind of response are you getting from the hospitals?
It's been mixed. We're in the process of dealing with a hospital in Utah right now. It looks like they are on board. But one of the biggest hurdles that we run into is hospitals have budgets, and we understand that. But the one thing that kind of puts it into perspective is you have nurses that have used this and seen it in use, and they love it. And they'll tell us, where was this 10 years ago? We needed this.
Interesting.
You've got nurses that will go to buyers and board members and say, we need this. It's going to save us an absolute ton of money. But yet, they're hesitant because it's brand new. So the thing that we need is that we need that one hospital to take that one first leap of faith. And once it hits, every hospital in the country is going to be using them.
And that's generally how things happen in a market. You know, one person steps up and uses it, people comment on how great it is, and then it's all of a sudden, like you say, where was this 10 years ago, and everybody's using it. Now, is the garment manufactured here in the United States?
It is, currently, yes.
Okay.
It's manufactured in a little manufacturing place just outside of Portland called the Dolls.
Okay.
And there are 3 versions that we have that they manufacture. It's the hospital, the casual, and our business line. Casual line is for everyday use. Business line is for a woman who may be in a business setting and she is able to wear this while she's wearing her business clothing. Because you don't want to wear a hot pink baby cub if you're wearing a blue suit or a blue skirt suit.
So the garment is also fashionable.
Exactly.
Well, we're going to take a short break. When we come back, we're going to talk to you a little bit about your business background, and I also want to know where you anticipate growing the company over the next 18 months. Guys, we'll be back in a moment. I want to thank you for tuning in to Small Business Today. Don't go away. We got one segment left. We'll be right back.